Oh, not down on, down on the Brazos. How y'all doing? Here it is, day 14. Day 14 of the 39 days of July. We're actually into our second third of a festival. Now, there's a lot of festivals out there that claim to be long ones when festivals were festivals. But it seems that we were a rather long music festival. We haven't really found anyone else that does it the way we do it. But there are so many categories, it's not even worth going to the Guinness World Book of Records. We just know what it's like. This is Ted's 6th year working with us. It's our 9th anniversary. We had to go through with it. We just couldn't leave it alone. It's so much fun. There's a it's like running a marathon every day for us. There's so many acts in a day. We do a noon hour, a 1 o'clock, then we do a 4, 5, 6, 7, sometimes an 8:30, sometimes 9:30. This Saturday we're going right through to 11 o'clock with a bunch of punk. There's another thing. We're bringing you music that sometimes you wouldn't be able to put outside in a family kind of setting or late at night when most of their audiences would come out because it's too loud and it's just the style of music it is. So we're going to be able to change that all up and that everybody, all the musicians on the island, have an opportunity for their genre to be represented at the 39 Days of July this year. It's kind of neat. You know, it's kind of like taking getting a lemon and making lemonade or whatever they call it. I don't like lemonade, so I don't really use that analogy very much. But anyway, we're going to have ourselves a lot of fun. This part of the day we used to call, when it was in the park, we called it lunch in the park. It was a way for people to gather together and have their lunches and listen to some music while they were doing that, which, you know, helps to soothe the soul and all that. And we were able to represent some of the local artists specifically that you would see on billboards or in newspaper ads or posters anywhere where they're playing at certain bars or in the farmers market or they're playing here, there, various places. Now it's easier to put a face to the name, and maybe you can hire these people if you're ever thinking about having a party for 20, 25 people right now, socially distanced, and you want to have live entertainment. Any one of these people are approachable. Now remember, there is a price for it. Right, it's not a freebie, and we're still trying to, if there's ever been an industry that was ever hit the hardest through all of this, it's the music business. It's the music industry. It's music in general, entertainment in general. We will not they have got it planned, so we're the last to resurface, maybe in 2021 late, so we have to be careful of all that. And so anytime we can bring you music and bring it to you live, it's worth doing. Now today, Andy McCormack. He's with that group, Tropic Mayhem, right? You might see them around a lot. They're all wearing summer shirts, Hawaiian shirts, and it's always that sort of beach style music, and it's always fun, right? But we've had him over here quite a few times over the years, and we've developed this new idea that he's got, which is about highlighting Canadian hits, specifically the one-hit wonders. You heard them, you remember them, they got the earworm, especially if you're in our age bracket. They're there. You've heard them, but whatever happened to them? And so it's nice to have them brought back again. And today, this guy is getting so keen on this that he's actually brought a whole bunch of records just to show you the covers of what was happening at that time. It's pretty damn cool what he does. Andy McCormack, a great addition to our community. Please, sir, take the stage. He wants the dramatic entrance, by the way.
Mind bender. Michael Pagliaro. A lot of folks know him from the 1970s. This was one of his songs.
Yeah, baby, it's on mine. I'm knowing how to find. Well, baby, all alone, coming down very slow. You don't know what the hell I got. Baby, it's not for love. Baby, lose control. Take very slow. Baby, from mine, you know, darling, hard to find. Baby, all stoned, coming down very slow. Don't know what the hell I got, and maybe half a lie. Baby, lose control, take very slow. I don't wanna be lonely, no, 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 no. Don't wanna be lonely, lonely without love. Come on, baby, you're on my mind. You know, darling, hard to find. Baby, roll alone, taking out very soul. Don't know what the hell I got. Whatever it is, not but love. Baby, lose control. Take very soul. I don't wanna be lonely. No, 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 no. Don't wanna be lonely, lonely without love. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, Michael Pagliaro. Let's see what else we got here. Mr. Bill Amesbury from Toronto. I'd say a one-hit wonder for sure. Going back to 1974 here for you.
Hey, Virginia, don't you know when I look into your heart, it seems alright. Never leave me, doing it for me. Start to shake, things start to featherate. Every time that you say wait, Lord, I think the bell will break. Virginia, touch me like you do, touch me like you do, 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 like you do. Oh, yeah. Babe, believe me, don't you know when I look into your heart, it seems alright. Don't ever leave me, doing it for me. My knees start to shake, things start to reverberate. Every time you say wait, Lord, I think my bell will break. Virginia, touch me like you do, touch me like you do, 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 like you do. Woo! Babe, believe me, don't you know when I look into your heart, seems alright. Don't ever leave me, chewing it for me. My knees start to shake, things start to reverberate. Every time you say wait, calling bell will break Virginia. Touch me like you do, touch me like you do, 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 like you do. Oh yeah.
Bill Amesbury. Love it. Virginia. Let's see what's going on here in the record collection. Speaking of Toronto, 1973, saw these two guys, Gary and Dave, and I'm sure maybe some of us are going, never heard of them. Definitely a one-hit wonder. And I'd like to play for you their biggest hit. Just gonna get some water. I'm not sure how many people owned a K-Tel record. You had 10 songs on one side, and you had another 10 songs on the other side. And if it was a Canadian pressing, there's a good chance you're going to find some Canadian content. And this song, I think, is a really cool song. I'm not sure how many copies of this one is still around, but here's a little Gary and Dave for you. Feeling small makes me want to tell you all about, in a very special way that no other words could say. Now and then, especially when we're apart, to understand the other one, and you'll always stay in your heart. Could you ever love me again if I let you down, disappointed you? Could you ever love me again if I cease to do little things for you? Could you ever love me again? Somewhere, some way, if I let you down, girl, could you ever love me again? Feeling small makes me want to tell you all about, in a very special way that no other words can say. Oh, but now and then, especially when we're apart,
to understand the other one, and you'll always stay in my heart. Could you ever love me again if I let you down, disappointed you? Could you ever love me again? Somewhere, somehow, some way. If I let you down, girl, would you ever love me again? If I let you down, girl, would you ever love me again?
Thank you. Is that right?
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
So you remember Gary and Dave?
I remember the songs. I mean, obviously they're one-hit wonders, but
Yeah.
they're fabulous.
So great. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Shall we carry on? Okay. Here's a fella for you. Mr. Graham Shaw. Now, a question for our sound man, Tim. Have you ever heard of Graham Shaw?
I have.
Cool. And would it be safe to say that he was a one-hit wonder?
I would say yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to play for you his big hit. And I always think that this song has a little something special. And the name of this one is called Can I Come Near? And I hope you enjoy it.
Did you know? Been watching you for years on end, long enough. Really think you should know by now. Once again, the things you say, no, it really turns me on. I really think you should know by now. One thing that I would like to tell you, one thing that I would like to hear. Can I come near? Can I come near? Can I come near? Ooh, 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 ooh. Did you say you think about the years to come long enough? I really think you should know by now. Did you think for many years and years on end be enough? I really think you should know by now. One thing that I would like to tell you, one thing I would like to hear. Can I come near?
thank you. Graham Shaw. I don't know if anybody ever did this when they were a kid. You get the record out. It's kind of a fun game. They didn't include this in the instructions, but. See if we can do it. Here's another song that I'd like to do on this wonderful record label, True North Records. And this one is dedicated to all the Bruce Cockburn fans that we have here.
All right. He is not a one-hit wonder.
Definitely not a one-hit wonder, you're right. And this particular song is one that I just learned, actually. And it's really fun. It's, for me, lyrically, I find that it's sort of an insight to Bruce. I mean, Bruce is a fellow all onto his own. And this is some Bruce Cockburn for you.
Sunset is an angel weeping, holding out a bloody sword. No matter how I squint, I cannot make out what it's pointing toward. Sometimes you feel like you've lived too long, days rolling on the page. Pacing the cage, I've proven who I am so many times. Magnetic strips worn thin. You know that I could pillage. Everyone was taken in. Had her chatter in high places and walking on the rage. Sets me to pacing the cage. I never knew what you all wanted, so I gave you everything. And all that I could pillage, and all the spells that I could sing. As if the thing were written, no sooner on the age. Catch yourself facing the cage. Sometimes the best thing will not guide you. You don't know what's round the bend. Sometimes the road through dark places Sometimes the darkness is your friend. It's coming out their bleaching land. You know the coming of the age. Sooner or later, you wind up facing the cage. You wind up facing the cage.
You even sound like it.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we got some more records here that I want to show you. In particular, this one here. This one is called Hot Hits, and it's by Jukebox International, which was kind of like a K-tel, and they had this song on there. I heard some music being played today. I heard a song, but the words are wrong. It doesn't matter to me anyway. Some people don't care what they say. Started looking to the ocean blue. It's so big and it's so quiet too. You got too many people everywhere. Wish I was up there. No one was meant to be living here in concrete sea. Everyone, including me, wishes he could be set free. Looked into the sky and blue, 'cause it's so big and it's so far away. I got too many people everywhere. Some people just don't care. No one was meant to be living here in a concrete sea. Everyone, including me, wishes he could be set free. No one was meant to be living here in a concrete sea. Everyone, including me, wishes he could be set free.
Was it ever?
Little Terry Jacks for you. Thank you, guys. Okay, here we go for the next one. Oh, yeah, Seasons in the Sun. You're right.
Terry Jackson's technically a two-hit wonder.
Wonderful. Terry,
He had a lot of good songs.
you sure did. I'd like to go back to the Toronto area in the 70s. Mr. Ian Thomas. All right. No, Dennis. Ian had more than one hit for sure.
He had a bunch of hits. And do you know that his brother is Dave Thomas from Bob and Doug McKenzie?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, here's a little bit of Ian Thomas for you. I remember setting out, see what I could see. Streetcars rolling by, airplanes flying high, meant nothing to me. Rocking chairs and summer fairs, swimming in the sea. I kept drinking, thinking too, there was nothing left in me. Ooh, feeling fine, mama,
was shining on me through my window pane. I kept thinking about those days I'd be home again, rocking chairs in summer fairs, swimming in the sea. I kept thinking about those days when I'd be home again. Ooh, feeling fine, mama, painted ladies and a bottle of wine. Ooh, feeling good, mama, took my money like I knew they would. Na 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 no, na 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 no, na 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 no. Thank you. Andy Kim.
Can anybody here tell me what song Andy Kim wrote back in the 1960s? It sure did. I'll tell you the name of the band, the Archies.
Sugar.
He wrote Sugar Sugar. And I'd like to play for you another hit for Andy. And man, was he ever a great songwriter. I think this one's going back to 1974.
Ain't it good? Ain't it right? You were with me here tonight. Music's playing, body swaying time. Touching you, so warm and tender. Lord, I feel such a sweet surrender. Beautiful as a dream that makes you mine. Rock me gently, rock me slowly, take it easy, don't you know? I've never been in love like this before. Rock me gently, rock me slowly, take it easy, don't you know? I have never been in love like this before. Oh my darling, oh my baby, got the moves that drive me crazy. Beautiful as a dream, make me mine. Touching you, so warm and tender. Lord, I feel such a sweet surrender. Beautiful as a dream, makes you mine. Rock me gently, rock me slowly, take it easy, don't you know? I've never been in love like this before. Rock me gently, rock me slowly, take it easy, don't you know? I've never been in love like this before. Ain't it good, ain't it right that you gently, rock me slowly, take it easy, don't you know? I've never been loved like this before. Ooh. Well, yeah.
Thank you. Right now, I'd like to dedicate a song to a particular gentleman by the name of Chuck McCandless. Chuck told me one time that he bunked with Mr. John Gorka. And when Chuck told me that, I thought, wow, that must have been so cool. And I'd like to play for you a song by John Gorka, an American songwriter for those who may not know.
I walk where the bottles break, the blacktop still comes back for more. Walk where the bottles break, the blacktop still comes back. Where the neighbors yell, the music comes up through the floor. There where the neighbors yell, the music wakes me up. Right beyond the playground fence, serious as basketball. Right beyond the playground fence, serious. 4 blocks, steel mill blast, paid my time to call the cops. Further west it's been gentrified, they turn biker bars into flower shops. Kinda miss those Harley guys that rarely did anybody harm. Mostly like to drink and shout and flash the pictures on their arm. Oh, oh, oh. It happens when the money comes, the wild and poor get pushed aside. Happens where the money comes, the poor get pushed. Buyers come from somewhere else to raise the rent so you can't hide. Buyers come from out of state to raise the rent. Sell low, sell high, you get rich and you still die. Money talks and people jump. How high, low life, and Donald, what's his name? And who cares? I don't want to know what his girlfriend doesn't wear. It's a shame that people at work want to hear about this kind of jerk. Oh. No people on saints, no people just all they want to feel like they count. They want to ride in their own car. People on saints, people just all they want to feel like they count. I just want to make enough to buy this town and keep it rough. I just want to pay that town. Buy low, sell high, you get rich and you still die. Money talks and people jump. How high, low life, and Donald, what's his name? Oh. I walk where the bottles break. I walk where the bottles break. I walk where the bottles break.
Thank you, little John Gorka. Well, I have time for one more song, I believe. And let's go through some records here. I just have to do this one. This one's dedicated to my lovely wife, Bernie. I'm going to do another Pagliaro song to close the set. And yeah, keep Canadian music alive by going to your local record store, to the dollar bin. Yeah, because that's where you're going to find a lot of these. And, as time goes on, these become a little bit more rare. So thank you so much. My name is Andy McCormack, Little Pagliaro, for my lovely wife.
Some sing, some dance, some of the rock and roll man. I just love you. Some sing, some dance, some of the rock and roll man. I just love you. Ooh, you, how would I know to be untrue? I just know I wanna hold you. And I do. Some sing, some dance, some of the rock and roll man. I just love you. Some sing, some dance, some of the rock and roll man. I just love you. Thank you so much.
I want to thank you, sir. Where'd you go? He's gone. Thank you, Andy McCormack. That was tremendous. That was a wonderful walk down the history.
Thanks,
of what's, and we had some comments about it. The guy says there is a specialty about one-hit wonders. You know, it really is something that it's its own little genre. Someone had to do it, and thank you for doing it, because you've got some people out there that are interested. It's kind of cool.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you keep it up. Oh, and one of the first things I saw on the when I went to look online, good voice. Daniel Lapp.
Hey, wow. Okay, well, thank you. That's very nice.
So you keep it up. Well, not keep it up. You've been doing it all your life anyway. This guy likes to sing. That's just what he likes to do. If he wasn't doing anything else, he'd still be singing. You know, that's just what he likes to do. He likes music way so much. So this is coming up now, day 14 of the 39 days of July. I was just outside talking up with the boys, getting it all ready. They're out there. We got a drummer with for this afternoon because we got Paul Juja sits in with Paul Washington. The Paul Washington trio with a drummer. Guess I should change that online. Anyway, it's going to be a fun time. He's got a little bit of a Western swing feel. He's got a new CD that he put out last year. Probably be doing some songs from that and some of the standards, which, because, you know, he's got that, he's got that understanding of what it's all about with that Western swing. It's a great feel, and Paul Washington seems to have grabbed it. So what we'll be doing is taking a little break here till 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock till we almost are ready. It might be a little after 1 when we start, but bear with us because there is 4 people getting on stage. It's going to be a bit of a changeover. Till then, I want to thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to donate. And if you're out there in the park, and Mario or those guys that got you tuned in, and you're listening to us in the what are they calling that? The food court. Have a great afternoon and listen to some of the music that was recorded previously at the Duncan Showroom. And we hope you enjoy it. Take it away, Dr. Ted Cadillac.
Who is like my child? Who's so lonely and wild? Oh, my little bird, by the river I heard my lover calls in fall and spring. She says, keep your eyes on Aaron's wings. She's coming soon. Let's dance and sing. Yeah, for the joy that her life brings. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Strong and graceful too is your mother in red and blue. Love I never knew had filled my heart when I met you. My lover calls in fall and spring. She says, keep your eyes on Aaron's wings. She's coming soon. Let's dance and sing for the joy that our life brings. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Thank you.
Starry, starry night. Paint your palette blue and gray, and look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in your soul. Shadows on the hill, sketch the trees and daffodils, and catch the breeze in winter chill, in colors on the snowy linen land. Now I understand what you try to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, They try to set them free. They don't listen, they do not know how. But perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, and swirling clouds in violet haze, reflecting Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue, morning fields of amber rain, weathered faces lined in pain, are soothed beneath the artist's loving hands. And now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity. You try to set them free. They don't listen, they do not know how. But perhaps they'll listen now. For they cannot love you, but still your love was true. When no hope is left inside, and that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, and frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you met, the ragged men in ragged clothes, the silver thorn, the bloody rose lay crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, and how you suffered for your sanity. You tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still, but perhaps they never will. ain't never used to walk a fine line, tightrope made of twine with my love. She held those scissors smiling, was so mesmerizing with her love. With one look she cast a spell, and that is how I fell for my love. A beauty irrefutable, and that is indisputable in love. She took everything, she can keep the whole lot. I only ask one thing in return, just bring back my love, 'cause that's all I got. 'Cause that's all I got. Diabolical, simply irresistible was her love. She'd rob you blind of everything and leave you wondering, was that love? Cruel, cold, and calculating, she knew just how to keep you waiting for love. I feel a cold and shiver when I think of my life with her love. She took everything, she can keep the whole lot. I only ask one thing in return, just bring back my love, 'cause that's all I got. 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 I think she's gonna hope for good. Lock the door, I think I should, to my love. And if she comes around again, I'll tell her that this is the end. Goodbye, love. She took everything, she can keep the whole lot.
God, this guy, I don't care how old he is, he never learned. And him a teacher. Anyway, it's the 39 days of July, day 14. Here we are getting away with what we like to call lunch in the dark. Remember lunch in the park, guys? It's now called lunch in the dark because it's a dark room, right? You can listen to it outside. We have a speaker out in front of the showroom, or you can venture in. We have one person that's already been in today, Marcia Todd. She takes her lunch hours and comes down here. She caught Andy McCormack, had a great time with that show. And there's kind of that opportunity for you if you want to stop in. We like to make sure everyone's socially distanced and everyone feels comfortable. We have hand dispensary, hand cleanser at the front, and we also have masks if you wish to wear one. But in the process, you can sit where you are and listen to some fine music. This is our Lunch in the Park series, or now called Lunch in the Dark, where we highlight local musicians. So hopefully you will think about maybe hiring these guys sometime to come to your house. If you can get a party together of 20, 25 people, socially distanced in a nice backyard, you could have a nice afternoon, a nice sunny afternoon. We're going to have some of those, aren't we? It is July. Come on. So as it turns out, this is probably a blessing in disguise for the 39 days of July not to have been outside, because we managed to get 8 years of really good weather 39 days in a row. So this year, well, it's all working out that we're able to bring you the same fine music as we always have. This is Paul Washington. I have it down as the Paul Washington Trio, which it is, with a drummer. So it's not the quartet, it's Paul Washington Trio with a drummer. With the Mighty PJ. Anyway, it's going to be a fun little afternoon. Now the thing is, they don't have that quarter to, that 45-minute deadline, because we actually go to 2 o'clock. That's when we take a break, and for 2 hours we're not coming back until 4 o'clock. During that time, why don't you go back and catch the Valdi show last night, and Malachi, the one who opened up for him. There's great things. It's all archived, as this will be today. So tell your friends, if they miss it, they can still catch it. Paul Washington Trio, are you ready to take that big step out into the abyss and perform?
I'm ready. I'm willing.
Let's get on with it. Paul Washington Trio with the drummer.
Came in last night, I had a 10:30. A baby of mine wouldn't let me in, so move it on over. Move it on over. Move over, little dog, 'cause the big dog's moving in. Well, she changed the lock on my front door. My door key don't fit no more, so move it on over. Slide it on over. Move over, little dog, 'cause the big dog's moving in. Well, this doghouse here is mighty small, better than no house at all. So get it on over, slide it on over, over, little dog, 'cause the big dog is moving in. Well, she called back to me on her knees. I'll be busy scratching fleas, so slide it on over. Sneak it on over. Get over, big dog. A little dog's moving in. Remember, puppy, before you whine, that side's yours and this side's mine. So shove it on over, squeeze it on over, move over, cold dog, a hot dog's moving in. Yeah, move over, little dog, a big dog's moving in. Move over, old dog, 'cause a new dog's moving in. Yeah, a little bit of Hank Williams for you there. Yeah. Okay. Corina, Corina, where you be so long? Corina, Corina, where you been so long? I ain't had no loving since you've been gone. Corina, Corina, where'd you stay last night? Corina, Corina, where'd you stay last night? Come home this morning, the sun was shining bright. I loves Corina, well tell the world I do. I love Corina, tell the world I do. That Corina don't love me too. I got a bird that whistles, I got a bird that sings, I got a bird that whistles, and I love to sing. I ain't got Corina, life don't mean a thing. Corina, Corina, where you been so long? Corina, Corina, where you been so long? I ain't got no Corina, life don't mean nothing, no. Corina, Corina, life don't mean a thing without you. Corina, Corina, where you been so long? Woo, yeah. That's Mr. Bent Jensen playing that. Yeah. Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry, not too fast. Well, Maybelline, can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, can't you be true? Started back doing the things you used to do. So I was motivating over the hill, see Maybelline in a coupe de ville. Cadillac running on the open road, nothing outrun my V8 Ford. Cadillac doing about 95, bumper to bumper, then side by side. Maybelline, can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, can't you be true? Started back doing the things you used to do. Cadillac pulled up ahead of the Ford. Before got hot, wouldn't do no more. It then got cloudy, started to rain. Tooted my horn for a passing lane. Rainwater blowing under my hood. Knew what it was doing my motor good. Maybelline, can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, can't you be true? Started back doing all the things you used to do. motor cooled down, the heat went down. That's when I heard the highway sound. Cadillac sitting like a ton of lead, 110, half a mile ahead. Cadillac looking like a setting still, and I caught Maybelline at the top of the hill. Maybelline, can't you be true? Ah, Maybelline, can't you be true? You started doing all the things you used to do. Well, Maybelline, can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You started back doing all the things you used to do. Yeah, man, we were driving that car so fast. I think we crashed. We drove that car over that cliff. That was a Chuck Berry tune for you. We're going to slow it down, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, it's warm. Well, we're heading out on the hot, lonesome bald prairie here. Yeah. Well, Wildcat Kelly, he was looking mighty pale. He's sitting by his sweetheart's side, and then his sweetheart said, Wildcat, let's settle down. Well, Wildcat raised his head and cried, oh, give me land, lots of land, under starry skies above. Don't fence me in, let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in, let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I wanna ride to the ridge where the west commences, gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. Can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Yeah, give me land, lots of land, under starry skies above. Don't ever fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open spaces that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I wanna ride to the ridge where the west commences, gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. Can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. One more time, Ben. Just turn me loose, let me straddle my old saddle underneath western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I wanna ride to the ridge where the west commences, gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. Can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in, oh no. Don't fence me in, I said. Don't fence me in. Oh. Yeah, who's feeling fenced in these days? I tell you, I sure am. Holy moly. A song with deep meaning. Was a teenage wed, the old folks wished them well. You could see Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame are rung the chapel bell. Well, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk, goes to show you never can tell. They furnished off an apartment with a 2-room Roebuck sale. Refrigerator was crammed with TV dinners and their favorite ale. But when Pierre found work, the little money coming worked out well. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. Rhythm and blues and jazz. And when the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. C'est la vie, say the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell. souped up Chevy, a cherry red 53. Down in New Orleans, they celebrate the anniversary. It was there Pierre fell in love with the mademoiselle. C'est la vie, c'est the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. Yeah, c'est la vie, c'est the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. C'est la vie, c'est the old folks. It goes to show you never can tell. Oh, we found a favorite. We found a favorite. Yeah, we're going to the dogs. I'll tell you. We'll do you another old favorite here. This is what I call Hollywood country music. They kind of thought these were going to sound sort of Western and country, but they were really writing them for Hollywood movies. I think.
We won't get there.
I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande, but my legs ain't bold and my cheeks ain't tan. I'm a cowboy who never saw a cow. I never roped to steer 'cause I don't know how, and I sure ain't fixin' to start it now. Yippee-I-oh-ki-yay, yippee-I-oh-ki. I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande, and I learned to ride before I learned to stand. Well, I'm a riding fool who's up to date. I know every trail in the Lone Star State. I ride the range in a Ford V8. Yippee-I-oh-ki-yay, yippee-I-oh-ki-yay. I am an old cowhand from the Rio Grande, where the West is wild, round the borderland. Well, I run with the boys that are mighty tough. I got my cowboy hat and my beard is rough, but I hope nobody calls my bluff. Yippee-I-oh-ki-yay, yippee-I-oh-ki-yay. Cowhand from the Rio Grande, I can round up herds, yee-haw, just to beat the band. Well, I'm an hombre, I'm as tough as nails, riding down that old dusty trail. Oh my God, I just broke a nail. Yippee-ow-ki, ouch, yippee-ow-ki, that hurts. Oh, yippee-ow-ki. Yeah. Holy moly. Well, listen, one of you guys is going to have to tell a joke while I take my clothes off. It must be the band, eh? Like it's hotter in here than it is outside.
What words can we use?
Oh, now they can tell I didn't iron my shirt. What cowboy ever ironed his shirt?
The guy who broke his nails.
Well, I left my home on a rural route. Told my folks I'm going stepping out. Get no honky tonk blues. And a honky tonk blues. Oh Lord, I got the honky tonk blues. Well, I went to a dance, wore out my shoes. Woke up this morning wishing I could lose a jumping honky tonk blues. And a honky tonk blues. Oh Lord, I got the honky tonk blues. Well, I stopped into every place in town. City life has really got me down. I got the honky tonk blues and the honky tonk blues. Oh Lord, I got the honky tonk blues. I'm gonna tuck my worries underneath my arm. I scat right back to my daddy's farm. Blues, a honky tonk blues and a honky tonk blues. Oh Lord, I got the honky tonk blues. Well, I left my home down a rural route. I told my pa I'm going stepping out. Lose a honky tonk blues and a honky tonk blues. Oh Lord, I got the honky tonk blues. Yeah, Lord, Lord, I got the honky tonk blues. Yeah, Lord, I got the honky tonk blues. Righty, well. Well, we'll do spring. We'll do an original tune here. Original to moi, that is. Not original to Chuck Berry or Hank Williams. Will be a little late this year. My baby is 1,000 miles away. Spring will be a little late this year. Well, it started when my baby's home to stay. You know, March came in like a lion, and it's going out just the same. But things will really warm up when she's in my arms again. Spring will be a little late this year. It started when my baby's on a stay. There's still snow on the ground, and my feet are about to freeze. Oh, when my baby's back in town, she gonna bring the birds and the bees. Please, spring will be a little late this year. My baby's 1,000 miles away. Yeah, March came in like a lion. It's going out the same, but things will really warm up when she's in my arms again. Spring be a little late this year. Well, it's starting when my baby gets back. It's starting when my baby gets back. It's starting when my baby gets home to stay. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it's true. Don't ever have a girlfriend or boyfriend that's in the United States. Whoever thought they'd close the border? It sucks. Well, we're gonna try and get her in this weekend. Mr. Borderman. Yeah. All right. This is an old tune, but it's new to us, so we'll do the best we can. An old Jimmy Rogers. Yep. When it's peach picking time in Georgia, tobacco time in Tennessee, cotton picking time in Mississippi, everybody picks on me. When it's roundup time in Texas, the cowboys make whoopee, while down in old Alabama, it's gal picking time to me. Diole, ole, diole. They play bluegrass in Kentucky. In Oklahoma they play western swing. Carolina, now I'm coming to you, coming to spend the spring. Arkansas, I hear you calling. I know I'll see you soon. There's where we'll do a little picking underneath the Ozark moon. Diole, ole, diole. When the hard times overtake you, well, I know they won't get me. Well, I got a sweetie waiting for me down in Tennessee. But soon I'm gonna see her. I hope it won't be long. There's where we'll pick a little cabin and call it our mountain home. Diole, ole, diole. a cotton. I'll pick a wedding ring. You'll go to town and pick a little gown for the wedding in the spring. I hope the preacher knows his business. I know he can't fool me when it's peach picking time in Georgia. It's gal picking time to me. De-o-lay, o-lay, de-o-lay, de-o-lay, o-lay, de-o-lay. Yeah. Woo. I know. That sounds like a dog howler too. One more tune. Thanks very much for listening, viewing. Yeah. We got Paul Jutra here, Ben Jensen, John Wade. Yeah. Next time I'll just make my whole show introducing them. Well, the wife and I are fussing. That's alright. Me and that lady got a license to fight. Why don't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. If you mind your business, you won't be minding mine. Oh, well, a woman on a party line's a nosy thing. Picks up the receiver when she knows it's my ring. Why don't you mind your own business? Mind your own business. If you mind your business, you won't be minding mine. When she walks by, well, mind your own business. Mind your own business. If you mind your business, you won't be minding mine. If I wanna honky-tonk around till 2 or 3, that's my headache, don't you worry about me. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. If you mind your business, you won't be minding mine. People's business seems to be hot toe. I got all to do just to mind my own. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. If you mind your business, you won't be minding mine. Well, if you mind your own business, you won't be minding mine. I said, if you mind your own business, you'll stay busy all the time. Thank you. Thanks a lot, you guys.
Just had to get back on there because I just got to say thank you to Paul Washington Trio with the drummer. I was too busy upstairs on the computer in my loft listening to it, just grooving along with that last song and didn't even look at the time. I was having a great time. I love the fact that you love this genre. You know, it's just a killer, killer, killer thing that not many people are out there doing it, and I'm sure glad you bring it back to the highlight. I want to thank that band of yours, too. Pretty cool. The trio with the drummer. Pretty darn not bad. This is day 14 of the 39 days of July. This ends our lunch in the dark for today. We will be going forward at 4 p.m. with Kelly Roxanne Gervin, who's going to be starting off, and then we're going to be ending the night with Art Napoleon. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, and Dana Sipos, Sipos. I'm not too sure how I say her last name, but I will by the end of the night when she gets here. I'm sure she'll correct me. But she's going to be here at 6 o'clock. And at 5 o'clock, it's... Do you know? Did it? It's someone. You go take a look. That's what you guys have got to do. It's not all our game. You got to help us. You got to take part of that responsibility and go searching and see what's coming up. We do have it on our website, 39daysofjuly.ca, where you can take a look at the whole list of what's going on, or go to the individual date and day and find out all the bios about everybody. But just a strictly name thing, what's going on. So if you want to go back and look at a previous day, just take a look and say, okay, on the 27th, who is playing? I want to go see that person. Then you can figure out how to go back to what day that would be in the festival and look in our archives, and you can probably locate it. It's been a fun time so far doing this. We've got over 30 videos up right now, and this was just our 90th show. You guys were number 90 as part of the festival. That's pretty darn cool. We still got 100 and some odd to go. Boy, we're going to be having some fun. 1/3 of the way through, on the beginning of our second third. Sure hope you're enjoying it all. The music you're going to be listening to while we cut out till 2 o'clock will be music that was recorded here previously at the Duncan Showroom. I sure hope you enjoy it. I sure hope you think about coming down to catch some of the shows. But on some of the bigger name shows, when you think there might be an audience, you better get a hold of us first and make sure that you let us know you're coming, so we can guarantee that there is a seat, because we're only limiting ourselves to maybe 20 max if they're all equally distanced. So we'll see, well, socially distanced, not equally distanced, socially distanced. If you have a bubble of 4 or 5 people and you feel comfortable, you can take up a section. We'll work with you. We have hand dispenser. We have masks at the front desk should you need them. Trevor, thank you for doing this last part of the show. And we're getting all ready to go to 4 o'clock. We're on a little break right now. We got a lot of stuff we got to get done so we can be back here at the showroom to bring you the 39 Days of July, day 14, part 2. See you later.
must decide. The road is hard, steep and winds. Let go of the burdens, leave them behind. I've walked the line for a time. Cold leaves fall now, I must decide. The road is hard, steep and wide. Let go of the burdens, leave them behind. The mountains call, come and thrive. Sing from your fire, sparks will fly. These gives you hope, like bird and fly. Jump like the thunder on darkest night. Jump like the thunder. Jump like the thunder. Jump like the thunder. Jump like the thunder. Oh, cold leaves fall now, I must decide. The road is hard. Let go of the burdens, leave them behind. The mountains call. Sing from your fire, the sparks will fly. These gifts you hold. Jump like the thunder on darkest night.
Deep down, things that don't want to be found, lurking in the underground, rearing up ahead to break the surface. Day brings new things to find for the curious mind, working through the night to learn the path that's been sound, impossibly unimaginary, heart-stoppingly, colossally loud. Sound impossibly unimaginary, heart-stoppingly, colossally loud. Behemoth. Move in the dark, picking up invisible strands to formulate and understand the planet we live on. Scratch the surface, thousands of years with an eyeglass, staring up at the stars and everything between to learn the purpose. Sound impossibly unimaginary,